Once upon a time, in the faraway land of Rubania, there lived a young, handsome, and energetic prince. He had earned a reputation of valor and was the greatest prince in the kingdom. He was a slayer of dragons, a champion of dancing, and a master of clarification in even the grayest of gray areas. His name was Eamon Downey, and he was Rubania's true resource.
Such a resource.
For Prince Eamon, no problem was too great, which is why King Muhammad called him into his court on one fine spring day, which is where our story begins. Prince Eamon was escorted into the court before King Mo, and they exchanged their honorable greetings.
Hello!
Oh, Eamon, how's it going, man? How's it going?
What's up, Mo? What can I do for your money?
All right. There's dialogue. Yes, let's cut to the chase. As you can see, the walls are lined with TVs.
Nothing wrong with that.
Exactly, except all the TVs are programmed to play MTVU all the time. And that means I can't play League of Legends with Natty and Kingsley.
Prince Eamon looked up, and indeed, the walls of King Mo's court were lined with widescreen TVs that showed trashy music videos and pretentious public service announcements.
We must do something. We have word that the source signal is coming from the kingdom of Third Northia. A mysterious dark overlord has kidnapped Rubania's princess and acquired a golden Trader Joe's bottle which has mythical powers to take over the world. This is manifesting itself through MTVU programming, which is customary.
Eamon was immediately suspicious.
Using sexually profane music videos to stop sex trafficking. That's a gray area.
Get used to the Eamon impression, folks. He's the main character. Yes, it certainly is a gray area. Your mission is to find the Dark Overlord.
It's fine.
Bring back the Golden Trader Joe's bottle,
Done and done.
and rescue Rubania's princess. Hello, little dancing with the princess. Oh no, Eamon. Oh no, control yourself.
All right, Mo, I'm on it. You look great, by the way.
Great, that's quality. Eamon, remember that getting the keys to the Dark Overlord's lair is not the hard part. It's getting past the gatekeeper at the castle. I hear that guy doesn't let anyone in.
With that, Eamon was on his way, but without League of Legends, there was no Kingsley or Natty, so King Mo was still in need of company.
Bring in my court jester.
Court jester Stella entered.
Yo, so I got a joke. A man walks up to me on the street, says he hasn't had a bite in weeks. So I bit him. Why don't you laugh at my jokes? Oh no, Stella, that wasn't good at all.
For the next few days, Eamon journeyed through the enchanted forest from the kingdom of Rubania to the dreaded castle of Third Northern Kingdom. It was a long walk, and on his way, he was challenged by many distractions, in the form of women,
Good on me, hello.
and some men.
Definitely not gonna say no to the men either. The door's closed, but it's not locked.
Eamon had been on his journey for 4 days without rest when he came to the Enchanted Forest Resource Center, in which it was rumored that the keys to the mysterious Dark Overlord's lair were being kept. They were nearly impossible to get a hold of, and only possibly available during the normal Enchanted Forest RC hours of 10 to 10, as long as they were returned before closing. It was here that Eamon met the keeper of the keys, Christina Walsh, and of course, the assistant keeper of the keys, CJ Barnes. When Eamon walked in, Christina and CJ were in a conduct meeting with an Enchanted Forest elf.
Okay, I know. I know that you're an elf. And I respect that. And I understand that life in the Enchanted Forest can get a little hairy, I get that. But stealing a pot of gold from a leprechaun under a rainbow is not cool. I'm gonna need a one-page paper on why Lucky Charms is your favorite cereal.
The elf vanished. Eamon saw this as a prime opportunity to grease the wheels.
Miss Wallace, Mr. Barnes, Jesus. Hey, Eamon, how are you? Your reputation precedes you. You know I am from North Carolina, which is why my voice might sound like George W. Bush's. Yes, I can see that. So, Miss Walsh, I need the keys to open the door to the Dark Overlord's lair at 3rd North Castle. Can we work something out?
Honey, I don't know. I don't know if you realize how serious of a matter lending these keys out are. We have a very close relationship with Central Evil and the devil himself, who trust us to take care of these keys. CJ, you want to back me up on this?
In other words, we're not saying that we don't trust you. We definitely do. We just can't risk them being mishandled or possibly lost, which we understand is not your fault, necessarily.
At this point, Eamon employed the use of his impeccable charm to try to win the pro staff over.
Yeah, you know, and I respect that. I can see that. But I've always said if you can dream it, you can do it. And this is my dream. Yeah, something could go wrong, but sometimes when you're faced with taking a leap of faith, you kind of have to. You kind of have to.
Christina and CJ were clearly moved by this speech, and after a few moments of deliberation, and after signing one of those green lockout slips, the decision was made to let Eamon borrow the keys for one day.
I'm going out on a limb here, but just remember that even though you have the keys, you've still got to get past the gatekeeper, and he is infamous for not letting people in.
It's fine, Miss Walsh, it's fine.
Eamon rode forward with the keys, although he was unsure of whether he would gain access. Christina and King Mo had both warned him of the infamous gatekeeper, and he was beginning to believe that even his charm could not get him through. When Eamon finally arrived in front of the castle, he stood tall as he faced the kingdom gatekeeper.
Majunder? Eamon, come here. Thanks, Majunder, thank you, you're great. Eamon, come here. You are number one prince. Very good, my friend.
As difficult as it was, Eamon got through the gate and finally to the moment he had been traveling all this time for. He was at the door of the Dark Overlord's lair.
Okay, Eamon, take a deep breath. You're gonna be fine. Done. Little hello with the princess. Little happy juice from Trader Joe's bottle. Take a drink, piss in the sink. Good on me. For the first time, Prince Eamon was feeling slightly afraid. I mean, we are talking about the ultimate Dark Overlord here. He put the key in the door and slowly turned it. The door creaked open to reveal a room of infinite darkness, highlighted by one glowing MacBook in the middle of the room, which appeared to be playing Whitney Houston? Miss Pelch, you're the Dark Overlord?
Oh, honey, don't even fucking remind me right now. I don't know how I do it. Between taking over the world and trying to decide where to go to grad school, I just got so much on my plate right now. This is fucking horse shit.
let me take one of those things off your plate. Where's the bottle?
But Rachel wouldn't budge. Evil had blinded her in a mad but surprisingly kind and accommodating rage.
I don't want to have to kill you. I wish I could just let everyone live, but, you've seen too much. Where's Fambrini? I need my fucking girls down here.
At that moment, Rachel picked up her wand and was about to wave it fatally at Prince Aemon when a divine intervention appeared, ironically in the form of the kingdom's biggest atheist.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Wait, who is that?
Come on, Aemon. I'm Brett Chamberlain, 7th floor RA.
Yes, you could tell that it was Brett Chamberlain because the voice sounds exactly like him.
Your voice does sound like him. Yeah, of course it does. I mean, I'm Brett, and this is how I talk, clearly.
Clearly, it really is how he sounds.
Anyway, Rachel, don't take over the world with MTVU. Oh, honey, but why not?
Brett explained in his true voice, of course, that MTVU was a corporate media racket that profited on the backs of the middle American class. His point was made so eloquently that it couldn't even be repeated here. It has to be summarized by me, the narrator.
I guess I can see that. What? Let Aemon go. Come on, let's go play Bananagrams. I love Brett. He gets me. He gets me. He gets me. Here you go. Here's the bottle.
Wait a second. Aren't you forgetting a little something? A little hello with the princess?
Oh yeah, I forgot the princess. Jessica Jackson, you're free to go!
The beautiful princess came out to greet her prince.
Aemon, on a scale from you definitely want to marry me to you couldn't live without marrying me, how much do you want to marry me?
This is great.
With that, Aemon retrieved the golden bottle, and the entire kingdom was saved from world domination by MTVU, although they still couldn't get those TVs out of the dining hall. Luckily, there still continued to be a quiet area in the back of the estate in which you could theoretically eat without having to watch the TV, but you could still hear it. Aside from that, everyone lived happily ever after. The end.